I'm Beth Johnson, and I'll be teaching 5th grade this year.
Okay, so my name is Kerrigan Peary, and I'm a 1st grade teacher here.
Okay, my name is Presley Walker, and my position is the CDC teacher, K through 5th grade.
My name is Leanne Thomas, and I'm the art teacher.
My name is Addison Hatfield, and I am in 2nd grade.
Okay. I want to be an octopus. I think they are so smart, and I think they're just really neat, and I love the ocean, but I really think they're so intelligent and really kind of sneaky, how they do stuff, and it's also my favorite animal, so.
I think I would be an elephant because they're so big. I don't know. I don't know. They're just so big, and I was at the zoo the other day, and I watched them give themselves a bath with their trunk, and I thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen it, so I guess I would be an elephant.
I would probably be a horse because I rode horses for 13 years throughout my life.
I would be a giraffe. And the reason I would be a giraffe is one of my dearest friends told me that giraffes can be like a good metaphor for our relationship with Jesus, because we have our feet on the earth, but we have a very long neck that gives us the perspective of the mind of Christ, like we're seated in heavenly places. So it guides me spiritually to just remember to be that I have the mind of Christ. So.
I think I'm going to say anteater. And the reason being, they're weird. They just look weird. Like, I don't know, they're cool. You don't go to the zoo and you're like, cool, a lion. I've seen that how many times at the zoo. But if you saw an anteater at the zoo, you'd be like, dude, that thing is ugly. I'm there for that.
Oh, my favorite teachers are the teachers that I knew loved me and cared about me and took extra time for me. So I think a good teacher is someone that you know cares about you and makes you feel special, like they see your strengths maybe when other people can't. I think the caring part is just so important. Those are the teachers I loved growing up with.
I think love and enthusiasm and intentionality, or being intentional. I think being a good teacher means that you're caring and that you just support every child no matter where they come from. You meet them where they are and you go with them wherever they need to be. I think that's my ideal.
I feel like a good teacher can change their personality and classroom management based on the student. And like, you have to work with every child, and you can't let them suffer because you don't want to get on their level or rise above.
So I think a desire to serve is important. I think general enjoyment of children. If you don't enjoy children, I think it's hard to teach them. Patience, discipline. Knowing your subject matter is helpful. But those would be probably my top 5.
I'd say relationship building is kind of the most important thing to me. Obviously, there's other important things in there, but to be effective, you have to know your kids and your teammates and your administration. You've got to be one with everyone to build that community and that trust.
To connect with not only teachers and staff, but connect with my kids. And I think relationships are just so important, and connecting with people is so important. I want to do, work very hard with curriculum and teaching, but I think connecting and having relationships is so important to me.
I think just having courage. because I'm at a new place. I'm meeting all these new students and all these new teachers, and I think just having courage to step out and meet everyone and meet all the kids and just kind of know the dynamics of the school. So I think courage would be my goal.
So I guess there's a lot of change coming, obviously, and it's all very overwhelming. But if I just take like a few pieces at a time and I don't let myself get super overwhelmed and I just kind of just stay calm and keep going and deal with the problems as they arise and be as organized as I can. So even just with the changes that have come within the past year, I've kind of tried to adopt that. Because there's nothing I can do about worrying. I can just be productive. Got to do something productive.
One goal I have is to give myself grace to get to know the kids and get to know the school. And I really want to get the feel this year and do amazing art with the kids, of course. Yeah.
One goal that I have this school year is to just become comfortable. So I just want to become comfortable in my routine with what I'm doing. Not comfortable in the sense that like I'm not growing, but comfortable in the sense of like what I'm teaching and how I'm doing things. So
Like to say yes, and I think just saying yes to new opportunities and adventures, and I think when opportunities arise, you can jump on that, and if it fails, it fails. And I think we worry so much as humans, so like we're gonna fail everything. Well, it's okay. I mean, if we're gonna fail, let's all fail together. We're not doing anything bad, So I think just saying yes, even if it doesn't work out, that you tried, or you're pushing yourself.
This is going to be really cheesy. Don't give up. So I'm the first one in my whole family to graduate college, and like my family is not very goal oriented. They're just they're very go with the flow people, and I am too. But I want to make things happen for myself, and so if I want something, I'll go get it. I'm ambitious, So I think I would probably write a book about how I came from a very quiet, reserved family and how I made my life different than theirs. So I think something like that.
I don't know, I want to say something like what I didn't know then, or like something along the lines of like, because I feel like for a long time I just went down this road that like me not really knowing what I was doing or why I was doing it or what I was choosing, and then later on being God kind of revealing that to me and being like, this is why this is why that. This is why this happened to you. So it's like, if I just follow my heart and do exactly what I think and like I pray about, then that's what's going to be right. Whether was right or whether it was wrong and then I turned it into something right and I learned a lesson. So it's kind of like there's really no bad way to go, because you're going to learn either way. You're either going to choose the right way and it's going to go great, or you're going to choose the wrong way and you're going to learn from it. So
ready, set, go. And that is because I'm always up for an adventure. And I love life and I love people. I'm just excited.
I would title it Addison's Adventures. 1, because I love alliteration. 2, because my life is just a series of adventures. I mean, whether it's middle school, whenever I wore cargo shorts and Aeropostale graphic tees, to playing sports all my life, to meeting new people, it's all an adventure.